I wrote GB84, the long, I did the Red Riding Quartet, then I wrote GB84, and GB84 was for me quite a very intense book. The research, the writing, many different characters, there was many different voices, and after it I just thought, I want to write something that's kind of, I wanted to write a kind of like a Ramones, like, hey ho, let's go, 1, 2, 3, 4, boom. Yeah, this kind of, quick to write and quick to read. And so I just wrote the Damned United as a kind of, to try to go back to basics. And also a little bit because I had the idea for the Tokyo trilogy, but I was still not quite confident enough to write it, and so this was a kind of, the Damned United was this kind of, like you said, a kind of respite. So I had this kind of interest in Leeds United, and I wanted to kind of write the kind of secret, as a novel, the kind of secret history of Leeds United was my plan. But in 1974, Leeds United were the champions of England, and their manager was Don Revie. And then, after they won the championship, Revie quit, and he became the England manager. The Leeds United directors hired a new manager, and they hired a man called Brian Clough. Brian Clough was a successful manager, but he was famous because he hated Leeds United. So this man came into the Leeds United club who hated them. 44 days later, they sacked him. And even as a child, I found this quite a mysterious event. Why did Leeds United hire the man who hates them? Why did the man who hates them join them? And what happened in these 44 days, and why then did they sack him? And this was the kind of, I think every book needs a mystery, or you're just going to stop reading it. And the mystery for me is what happened in these 44 days. So originally it was going to be a very long history of Leeds United as a novel, but then it just became these 44 days.